Hello everyone, this is the Undying Nephilim with a bit of an update on what I've been working on. Today we'll be checking out a faction overhaul of Labrynna. For those unfamiliar, Labrynna made its first appearance in the Zelda game called Oracle of Ages. There's not too much canonical information about them, and all we really know is that they were led by an individual named Queen Ambi, who was duped by Varen into constructing the Black Tower and wrecking the native land of Labrynna. And of course, it was up to Link to save the day. Labrynna's Hyrule Total War appearance sort of piggybacks and expands on this idea of a nation being duped in constructing this absurdly massive and monolithic structure. In order to accommodate the construction of the Black Tower, Labrynna's gone through this sort of rapid industrialization and has begun enslaving native races such as the Toke to perform their labor, and they've also begun strip mining the surrounding lands for resources. As such, Labrynna brings something to the table none of the other factions do, and that would quite simply be guns and cannons. Labrynna's army is geared almost entirely to bunkering down in a secure location with gunpowder units, while defending them with a plethora of spearmen and other anti-cavalry units. They also have access to some really powerful siege weaponry in the form of cannons and organ guns. This isn't to say that they're lacking in the other fields such as infantry and cavalry. In fact, they have some of the best knights in the game, and they also have one of the funnest cavalry units too. Labrynna's hero characters are plucked straight from the Oracle of Ages game. Queen Ambi leads Labrynna's army herself, and she's guarded by a plethora of personal knights. Her devious advisor Varen towers over all of her own soldiers as she directs them into battle. Queen Ambi's grandson and the second fiddle to Link from Oracle of Ages also makes an appearance, and he serves as a powerful artillery commander. And lastly, a corrupted form of the Maku tree can plow through entire enemy armies on the battlefield, and she is quite awesome to watch in action. On the campaign map, Labrynna's primary special ability is that of conquering lesser NPC factions in order to gain their special abilities. Normally, you have to diplomatically win over an NPC faction's favor in order for them to join you to get access to their bonuses, but Labrynna can simply park some gunpowder units outside of their cities and take over the old-fashioned way. Labrynna is also one of the few factions in the game that has access to all 4 agents as opposed to just 3, giving them a bit more non-military flexibility on the campaign map. I'll be attempting to have Labrynna released for the public on Christmas of this year. Patrons will of course get access to playing as this faction early. If you would like to become a patron, here's a link to my Patreon. Every little bit helps, and with enough support, I'll be able to actually make this my full-time job, and I'll be able to finish more faster and get more content out to you guys faster. So, if that sounds like an awesome idea, check out my Patreon. And thank you for listening, and hopefully you guys will enjoy Labrynna as it releases this Christmas.